Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm joined by my mama for the first time. She has decided to join me where in today's video, I'm going to be taste testing a bunch of new product launches from various food and drink brands in the food and grocery industry in the UK. Yeah, I thought it'd be a really fun idea to sort of look at what sort of recent launches were over the past couple of months. Buy them. I went to so many supermarkets today to try them, to try and find them, and yeah, we're just going to taste them and see what they're like. We've got loads of different things, so really excited to sort of share what we think. I'm thinking of making this sort of a regular video where I do it once a month. I try different foods that have launched from the month before, so I'm trying them before you go out and try them. If this sounds like the kind of thing that would interest you, please keep watching. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you don't already subscribe to me, go and hit that subscribe button. But well, without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first thing on our list is a crisp, and it is giant Monster Munch. So this is just basically super-sized versions of your regular Monster Munch. It comes in roast beef flavour, which we've got today, and then also the classic pickled onion. We got these from Sainsbury's, and they cost £2 for an 85 gram bag, which I don't think is too bad. Let's give them a try. Do you like roast beef?
Yeah,
Monster Munch.
Well, they smell better than the pickled onion ones. They're not as strong.
Okay, so this is what they look like.
But I haven't had Monster Munch for years. I can't even remember what size the normal ones
Me
are.
too. I feel like this doesn't feel overly
they were
big,
sort of
but
this size anyway, weren't they?
cheers.
Do you want my opinion?
Mhm.
If you were to ask me what flavour they were, I don't think I could tell you.
I completely agree. I think with the bigger crisp, the flavour's less concentrated. So like, I feel like with the normal sized roast beef, you get the really strong flavour.
I couldn't even hazard a guess on that. I wouldn't even know what to say.
I agree.
I would say it's something meaty. It's not cheesy at all. It's not salty or vinegary. It's definitely something meaty, but you wouldn't.
Yeah, I agree. I think
Not
with
specific,
I think with the bigger crisp, the flavour isn't as strong. It's nice. It's a fun concept. I don't love it more than I love the regular size, just because the flavour isn't as strong. But if you like, it's a Monster Munch at the end of the day, so you'll like it.
Would they do something like that in a smoky bacon or a prawn cocktail?
Probably not, because I think the classic Monster Munch flavours are the pickled onion and the roast beef.
Yeah, so that would make a stronger flavour.
I'd be intrigued to see what the pickled onion tastes like.
That's probably good.
Yeah.
Because if it's not as concentrated, it won't be as strong onion flavour.
Yeah.
So it might be for somebody that don't want such a strong flavour. That would be a good option. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. If you want something that's a little bit toned down, and you know you like the flavour of the roast beef Monster Munch, but it's a bit too strong for you, then maybe give these a try. But I personally prefer the regular flavour, the regular size.
Not that I eat them every single day.
If I was to rate it out of 5, I'd probably give it a 2.
I was exactly the same, 2.
2 out of 5.
I was going to say 2 as well.
So next up, we're going to be trying the Marmite Dynamite Chilli. If anyone who doesn't know, Marmite is a really popular spread in the UK. It's called yeast extract. I don't know how to explain how Marmite tastes. It's just really savoury and really salty. Its slogan is you either love it or you hate it. I personally love it. Mum loves it too.
Vegemite, I think, in
elsewhere,
Australia or America. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, similar to that. But this is one that they've come out. It's got chili in it. So we'll see what it tastes like. So we've just got it on here on a couple of rice cakes. So do you want that one? It
actually looks like it. Do you know what it looks like? Just be careful you don't give it to somebody that doesn't like it, because it looks like chocolate spread. It smells like Marmite.
Stuck to my lip. Look. My verdict. I don't think it tastes any different apart from the fact. Apart from the fact that there's like my tongue is tingling, and that's it. I don't get any difference in flavour.
I can't believe you've said exactly the same as what I was thinking. But the only thing I notice is it's lighter in colour.
It is lighter in colour. You're right.
It's more of a caramelly colour to that dark tarry colour that Marmite usually is.
Yeah, you're totally right. But yeah, Flavour is not different, but I can feel the heat in my mouth. Like the chilli hasn't added any additional flavour. So with this one, it's just basically, yeah, like I said, it's chilli flavoured Marmite. I got it from Sainsbury's. It's expensive. It's £4 for a 250 gram jar. Is it hot for you?
I actually don't, no, it's not hot, but I personally don't like the aftertaste that it's leaving in my mouth. And I love normal Marmite.
Interesting.
But I feel this has got a little bit of a twangy. I don't actually want any more, thank you.
Yeah. I'd rate that probably a 3 out of 10. I like it more than the Monster Munch, but
that's a 1 for me.
Not a fan.
Give me the regular Marmite any time.
I totally agree. Yeah. I'd have regular Marmite over that.
Because it's not enough of a chilli flavour to call it chilli.
Yeah.
It's just a twangy Marmite.
I agree. Twangy Marmite! So next up we have these BirdsEye Inspirations chicken breast fillets. These come in 2 flavours. So we've got the southern fried chicken ones, and they also come in light and crunchy. So the kind of reasoning behind these is that they are essentially like restaurant quality pieces of chicken breast. So cooked, marinated chicken breast coated in breadcrumbs, seasoned with spices and lightly fried. These are, so it's £3 for 2 breasts, which I don't think is too bad. I don't know if you agree. And I got them from Tesco. We're just sharing one here, so this is what it looks like. I like that. I really like that.
It's really thick, the breast meat. It's really nice.
So that's what it looks like, bending down. It's it's a really thick, quality piece of chicken. Tastes like proper chicken breast.
That's really, the coating's really nice as well.
It's southern fried coating.
It's
really coming through. And it's crispy.
Chicken's really moist.
It's oven cooked and it's really crispy. I like that a lot.
I really like that. I mean, obviously, if you've got time to make your own from scratch, it works out cheaper. But you know what? Keep a packet of these in the freezer if you're in a hurry. They're really very, very nice. Yeah,
totally agree. Really good flavour. Like Mum said, moist chicken, crispy coating. I think that was bloody delicious. I'm going to give that 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5 for me. I'll be buying those again.
Me too.
Well done, BirdsEye. So next up we have this Whitby Seafoods Battered Scampi. I believe what makes this different to the usual range is that these are battered opposed to breaded. So that's, I think, and I don't think you can really get those. It was £3.20 for this pack. And you don't get loads and loads, but...
You don't really in any packs of Scampi.
Yeah.
I usually have to buy 2 packs.
Yeah, though that's true.
Depends how much you want to eat.
And I got these from Tesco. And this is what they've gone nice and crispy in the oven. Oh, that's very nice.
Again.
That's really very nice.
Nice meaty bit of Scampi. Thin crispy coating. It's hot. Just need a bit of tartar sauce to dip that in.
Agree. That's really nice. Like that's how I'd explain the batter. It's gone really crispy, but it's really light. Like it's quite, I don't want to say fresh, like it's a piece of fried food, but
That's delicious.
I agree.
That's really good.
I could eat that whole packet.
Oh
no, the whole piece of Scampi just came out. Because I'm trying to think if I've had battered Scampi before, because it's right.
I don't know, it usually does say in breadcrumbs,
It's
doesn't
usually
it?
in breadcrumbs, but I really like this. I think this is better than any other at-home cook in the oven Scampi I've had.
I would imagine they do it better in the fish and chip shop, don't they?
Yeah, probably. It's just a really nice flavoured batter.
Really good.
And it says chip shop favourite on it.
That's really nice.
It says richest Langenstein tails in crisp golden batter. I love it when you cook things in the oven and they go crispy. They don't go soggy.
It's really good.
To be fair, I always cook things for longer than it says on the packet. 5 out of 10 for me. 5 out of 10? 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5. Really like that. Oh, we'll be purchasing those from the supermarket.
Next up, I'm really excited to try these. We have these McCain Flavour Maker Skin on Fries. So it's basically a new range that they've launched. There's 3. This is garlic and herb chimichurri, and then there's also spicy chili chipotle and smoky barbecue. So essentially what these are, they come with 3 flavour sachets per bag. You coat the chips before you put them in the oven in the flavour sachet, and then you cook them. So it's quite an interesting concept. So yeah, they're seasoned oven chips. It's $2.99 for this bag, which is 759 grams, very specific, which I don't think is too bad. And I got these again from Tesco.
So they're saying that there's 3 portions in there, so you've got the 3 sachets with the 3 portions.
Yeah, but I think the 3 portion serves like maybe 2 to 3 people. So this is what they look like coming out of the oven. You can see the sort of seasoning on them.
Want me to go first?
Yeah, go on. The silence, I think the silence says it all.
Bland.
Completely agree.
It's the word that comes to mind.
Completely agree.
You can do better seasoning.
On your own.
Salt and pepper and a bit of olive oil.
Yeah. I mean, the actual chips are nice. The skin on chips, the texture. As for this, like, I feel like I need to add salt to that.
Yes.
Like, I'm really not getting much of that flavour.
I feel like I just need some mayonnaise and some tomato ketchup and mustard and...
The chimichurri flavour isn't that strong.
No.
I am getting some of that, I am getting a bit of zestiness, like lemon. And the more I'm eating them, the more I'm getting. And I'd be intrigued to see what those are. Like the chipotle, I should imagine, will be quite strong, and the barbecue. So I'd be intrigued to try the other. But they're really nice chips, like the actual chips themselves.
They are nice chips, but you can achieve that yourself by putting your own spices on.
Yeah, yeah, agreed. I'd still give them a 3.
Yeah, I'm eating them because I'm hungry.
I'm quite enjoying them. But yeah, I expected a little bit more in terms of flavour. But yeah, I'm going to give those a 3.
The 2 for me, I think they're a little bit cardboardy, in my opinion.
Each to their own. We will probably sit here and finish these now. So next up we have a limited edition meal kit from El Paso. So this is the fajita melt kit. We've prepared it exactly as it's told us here. So it's essentially chicken that's been baked in the oven with a spice mix with onion. So instead of being fried, it's baked. You then make a cheese sauce. This is the weirdest way I've ever made a cheese sauce. I had to put creme fraiche in the microwave, heat it up, and then mix in Emmental and put it back in the microwave, and then put seasoning in. It didn't melt like a cheese sauce, like it got bits, but it's fine. I'm sure it will taste fine. And then we had to get a wrap, cut up cooked chicken in it, onions, some of the cheese sauce, some spinach, and some avocado, and then we had to wrap that up and then fry it. So it was a bit of a faff to make. But I'm very intrigued to see how it tastes. So if you look at how it looks on the pack, and this is my version, I think it looks quite good, don't you? This is what it looks like.
Oh, but it's all going to fall out, isn't it?
It's nice.
I like the wrap. It's quite crispy, isn't it?
Yeah, they've tried to do something like a Crunch Wrap Supreme, a Taco Bell thing. They've tried to do their own kind of makeshift on it with the fried.
Is that what's made it crispy, the fact that you fried it?
Exactly. It's I'm sure this is meant to be mild. Yeah, it's mild and it tastes mild. Like,
it does taste mild.
There's no spice. There's no spice.
No.
But it's nice. It's pleasant. I much prefer the other flavours, like the smoky barbecue. But I think it's quite a fun concept.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a bit more fresh. Like, it's kind of good for.
It tastes healthy. I don't know how healthy it is. It's got the creme fraiche, I suppose that's okay.
And I used fat-free creme fraiche by accident. That's what I bought.
It's very nice, actually.
It's very different. It's different. It's very mild, but it's nice. It's Moorish. Like, I could keep eating that. It's quite, and the chicken, it's chicken breast, but because it's baked in the oven,
chicken's really nice.
It's really moist.
It is moist. Sometimes when you fry it, when you make the fajitas, it
goes really dry.
But
this is actually nice and moist. The chicken's really good. Yeah, I like it. I think I'll give it a 3.5.
I'd say that's a 4 for me. It could be a little bit more tasty.
Yeah.
There's not enough flavour, but it's very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, good to be innovative, old Paso.
Yeah.
So now we're moving on to something sweet. We have a limited edition yogurt from Muller Light, and this is a tiramisu flavour. 0% flat, 0% fat and 0% added sugar. I love tiramisu, so I'm really excited to try this. Do you like tiramisu, Mum?
I'm not a great lover of tiramisu.
But you're not a big coffee person, are you?
No, but let's
try it. So this is limited edition, like I said, and this cost 50p, which I think is quite good. For this great big yogurt. It's 160 grams and I got this from Sainsbury's. It's very subtle, the smell.
Yeah.
The smell is really subtle. So it's a smooth yogurt, it doesn't have... I like that. It really tastes like tiramisu. I'm a fan of that.
That is nice.
Literally, it's tiramisu blended into a yogurt. I like that a lot. Is the double dipping making your nerves bad?
I didn't even think about it till you just said it.
I'm your daughter.
I just feel full up, so I don't have any anymore.
She's not having any more. It's nice and timely, isn't it? I like that. I'm going to give that a 3.5.
Yeah, so it's a 3 from me.
3.5.
But that's because I'm not a big yogurt lover.
Yeah.
But for those that like yogurt, yeah.
It's a good little
nice.
snack, that.
You like yogurt, you like coffee, that's the winner.
What is the calorie so it's 50 calories for 100 grams. This is 160 grams. That's pretty good.
That's good, yeah.
That's under 100 calories.
That is good. It'd be nice to put some berries or something in it as well.
That's a decent snack if you're trying to, if you want something that's low calorie.
Yeah.
Big fan.
You want that coffee kick as well.
So this one I'm really excited to try. This is Cornetto Soft.
That does look nice.
That looks really nice. So it's meant to be sort of like more walnut whip inspired ice cream. They've launched this in 2 flavours, strawberry and salted caramel. We have the salted caramel one here, of course.
Does it say that you have to take it out the freezer and wait 5 minutes or something, or is that going to be soft?
No, it doesn't say to do that, to be honest.
Let's see if it's soft straight away.
I got these from Tesco, £2 for 4, so that's 50p each, not bad.
Yeah.
A lot less than what you pay for a 99, which are no longer 99p. You get like £2, you buy them from the ice cream van these days. Oh, cute, look at that way it opens. Ice cream. Oh, okay, so it is really soft already.
Soft. Oh, that's interesting.
So you don't need to leave it out or anything. So
yeah.
This is what it looks like. And yeah, it's super soft already. Do you want to go first? Oh, right at the top, why don't you? Oh!
That's good.
That is so good.
That's good.
It's really soft. I thought it'd go really hard.
That is nice. I can't eat the whole thing now though.
Yes, you can. That's really nice, and the salted
really
caramel.
nice.
The salted caramel's good.
It's lovely.
I want to get down to the flake.
The biscuit.
The flake?
The flake. There's no flake.
I meant
the chocolate.
The cone.
The cone.
Oh. Got it on my nose.
You know what we used to do? We used to bite the bottom off, and then we used to suck the ice cream through.
Yeah, I used to do the same. It's really nice. Like, I don't think I've tried an ice cream at home like that before, like that tastes so like the Mr. Whippies. That's a 5. In terms of desserts, that's a 5. Do you agree?
I bet those are the sort of thing, once the weather gets nice, you'll have to buy them up in a batch, otherwise they're just going to completely sell out.
Yeah, you're not going to find them.
Yeah.
But yeah, well done, Cornetto. Absolutely
Very
love
nice.
that.
Well, I like Cornettos anyway.
And it's got the classic.
Oh, the chocolate at the bottom.
It's got the classic chocolate.
Solid chocolate at the bottom.
Yeah.
I love that.
So the final thing we're going to be trying today it's these Pret all butter croissants ready to bake at home. So they've basically launched a range of 3 of these, so you can have Pret croissants from the comfort of your home. Comfort of your own home. So these are the classic all butter croissants. They also do chocolate flavour, which I would have got, but they didn't have them when I went to the supermarket. And they do a vegan one as well, which is quite good. You just literally, you keep them in the freezer, pop it in the oven. It says they take 20 to 22 minutes to bake. I don't think ours puffed up as much as they should have, but it's fine. So the vegan ones are £3.25. These ones and the chocolate filled ones are £3. I don't know why it costs more to be a vegan, but apparently it does. And you get 6. So
50p each.
Not terrible.
Yeah.
Not terrible. And I got these again from Tesco. This is what it looks like. As you can see, it hasn't quite puffed up as much as maybe it should have. Got nice and crumbly.
Very crumbly.
And it smells nice.
It smells very buttery.
Oh.
Mmm.
Nice croissant.
Especially with some really nice
jam.
butter.
Some delicious jam.
Oh, that is nice.
It's really like moist. Do you know what I mean? And it's definitely cooked through. It's nice and flaky and crumbly, like what you'd want in a croissant.
I don't know if it could have been in for a bit longer.
Yeah, I think it could
have.
have.
It hasn't puffed up because
I cooked it for longer than it said, and it hasn't puffed. I think you need to cook it longer than what it says.
you do, because I just bit into a bit that was just a little bit doughy.
Doughy. Yeah, so our ones needed to cook longer. It could all be to do with oven as well.
Absolutely.
But the flavour's really good. I couldn't say whether it was like the actual Pret ones, because I never get like just a plain croissant. If I'm getting a croissant,
ham and cheese or something in it, I get
ham
savoury
and
one.
cheese, or I'll get like I love an almond croissant.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Or a chocolate one. I'll never. But
absolutely,
it's a nice croissant.
I think they're great to have in the freezer, and you fancy a croissant for breakfast, and you've got time to bake it in the oven. Because the amount of times I'll buy a packet of croissants ready made, and we'll eat 2 of them, and I'll end up throwing the other 2 away because I haven't put them in the freezer. So.
Yeah, I like that.
It's nice. And do you know what? They're the right size as well. They're not too big.
Yeah, it is a good size.
You don't feel you're being so naughty. So you can put more butter or jam on.
Chocolate spread, Nutella.
Yeah.
So I have croissant all over my lips.
I know one thing I won't be putting on them.
Dynamite Marmite. What are you going to rate that one, Mum?
I think that's a good 4.5. That one. I think that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with 4.
Yeah.
4 for me.
Yeah.
So that concludes this video. I really enjoyed like coming on camera and trying all these different foods, and it's a good opportunity for me as well, because I love food, to be able to try a load of different things that have just launched and, you know, assess whether I like it or not. I can't remember if I said this at the start, but so like sort of the biggest trade magazine in the food and grocery industry is called The Grocer, and they publish news on sort of the biggest and best food and drink launches. So I got all the ones that I wanted to talk about today off of their Instagram page, which I'll link down below. I'm thinking of making this sort of a monthly thing, looking back at the last month and choosing a few different food and drink products. So if you do spot anything sort of between now and the end of April, then do let me know in the comments down below if you'd like me to jump on and give them a try, so you don't have to go out and buy them before I've given a good review on them. But yeah, really hope you enjoyed this. Did you enjoy being in my first video, Mum?
Well, it saves me making dinner tonight, because I certainly can't eat anything else after all that.
Absolutely not.
And Philip can have all the leftovers.
Yes, Philip, my mum's partner, can have all our leftovers. But yeah, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Remember, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you don't already subscribe to me, go and hit that subscribe button. It will really help to support the growth of my channel. But I will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.